Yo, 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 yo. We back. Huh? We back. A long time no see. How y'all doing? Are y'all doing good? Or are y'all doing great? Huh? Y'all ain't know y'all was gonna see me this week, right? I mean, unless y'all was tuned into my YouTube. Uh, Center today, we got YSL, Lil Long, Libre. I felt like I had to start putting these up because I'm such a fan of smelling good, looking good, feeling good, working out, going to the gym. But if you can't do all them other things that I just mentioned that did not involve smelling good because it's too hard, smelling good is the easiest part. You take a shower, at least, at the very least, once a day. At the very least, you take one shower a day. 2 showers, that's a premium effort. There's a lot of things going on in the world right now as we speak. I didn't miss none of the things. I just did not talk about them. There's a lot going on in politics. There's a lot going on in the gaming world. There's a lot going on with people getting locked up. RICO charges, etc., etc. More clowns and more idiots getting famous every single day. But I respect the game. The closest thing to yellow is gold. What do I mean by that, man? Like, this is kind of off subject from all the things I just talked about, but you might be shooting for a certain goal, right? You shoot for that goal, shooting for it, shooting for it, shooting for it. You trying hard, you trying hard. You don't quite reach that goal, but you still reach a good position because you tried and you kept putting in work. You kept putting in hours. You kept failing, starting over, failing, starting over, failing, finally catching momentum. The life tries to grab you by your heels. They grab you by your heels like, damn, you starting to get momentum. I gotta start putting another distraction in front of you. That's kind of what sums up my life as of my situation in a nutshell. There are things that occur that cause me to disappear out the space for a little time, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Me throw on these. These are blue blocker glasses. These protect my eyes from all the lights from computers, phones, and all that. So I'm gonna throw these on for the rest of the show. Life is hectic. But one day you gotta sit back and realize as you're going through life, you ain't died yet, right? You keep trying, you keep improving slowly by slowly. You keep developing yourself slowly but surely. But life's challenges and life's distractions kind of blind you from who you're becoming. You are becoming one of them. You becoming a legend. You don't even know it yet until you sit back and you're like, yo, you walking upstairs or you going somewhere. You just came from the gym. This is your ninth time seeing these strangers. But for some reason, when you're walking into this room, these strangers are looking at you. They're like, hold on, this guy, he's glowing a little bit. I don't know what they saying. He's glowing a little bit. He looks different. His stature is different. He look way more confident than when I usually see him. He's smelling good. He looking good. I didn't even look at this guy. A chick might be thinking, yo, I didn't even look at this guy how I'm looking at him now. Huh? And then one day you notice, like, damn, I'm getting more eyes. I'm getting more looks. I didn't quite attain gold, but I'm damn sure in the yellow. Going back to me saying the closest thing to yellow is gold, right? The closest thing to yellow is gold. So if you add yellow, you in a good position. You need to start taking awareness of your surroundings. Like, hold on. Let me like do a checklist on how I've improved my life. Just in general, just my mindset, how I strategize. Where did I learn to strategize? The type of books I'm reading. What did I learn from these books? How often am I learning new things about myself and applying it every day? If the numbers are always going up on each category, I think we moving close to goal every day, right? There's a couple things I want to talk about. There's a couple things I want to talk about. I want to talk about the young Scooter situation. This thing has been a mystery in my head, right? It's been a mystery. And the mystery about young Scooter. Let me look up something right now. Young Scooter. So let me pull this up for y'all, man. Which I was at work, I was eating, and just out of nowhere, yo, young Scooter died. I'm like, young Scooter died, and they telling me, young Scooter, he before I even read this article, he was fleeing from police. He was fleeing from police, and watch this little nugget. Watch this little tidbit that I learned from this. He was fleeing from police. He jumps over a fence. He lands on his legs or his feet, or you know, when you jump over the fence, your feet are probably gonna be breaking the fall, right? His femur broke, cracked an artery, and he bled to death. Let's go to this article real quick. Let's go to this article. Young Scooter dead at 39 from injuries after fleeing the police. The post young Scooter dead at 39 from injuries appeared first on consequence. The Atlanta rapper Young Scooter was killed on his 39th birthday while fleeing police. According to NBC Atlanta, police responded to a call of weapons disturbance at a residence in Atlanta. Upon their arrival, young Scooter, born Kenneth Bailey, allegedly took off on foot, jumping over two fences. At some point, he injured his leg. At some point, he injured his leg. At some point, he injured his leg and was taken to an area hospital where he was pronounced dead. Atlanta police said no officers fired their weapons during the pursuit of Bailey, aka Young Scooter. It's believed he may have injured his femoral artery, but an exact cause of death is under investigation. Young Scooter was a childhood friend of Future and was one of the first rappers signed to his Free Bands label in 2012. His breakthrough release came in 2013 with the mixtape Street Lottery, leading to collaborations with Rick Ross, Young Thug, YG, and more. In 2018, he achieved his sole entry on the Billboard Hot 100 with a guest spot on Future and Juice WRLD's Jet Lag. R.I.P. to Mr. Scooter. R.I.P. to you, man. First time I heard Young Scooter, or first time he really started to get headway and started to catch my ear, was like, yo, who's that? Right? First time he started to catch my ear was Columbia by Rick Ross. And Rick Ross did the moonwalk in the video, famously. That was probably one of the only songs that Young Scooter really had my ears with. But this situation, let's do a little speculation. Young Scooter is affiliated with Future and basically every poppin' Atlanta artist from 2012 to 2018. All the ones, most of the ones that are still popping now, such as a Future, Young Thug, a Gucci Mane, a Rick Ross, Southern artists. The police came fast. They ran fast to the mic, to a news station, to a media outlet. After people heard Young Scooter died, they ran fast to this media outlet. Yo, we did not fire our weapons when we was chasing Young Scooter. We did not fire our weapons. There's a couple reasons why that the police was so hasty with that information, because Young Scooter is affiliated with very powerful artists, very known, renowned musical artists that have connections, and maybe not could get things shaken. And I mean that it could be legally, it could be, in other ways as well. Hopefully it's only legally. But with Young Scooter, he was a street guy. So with street guys and the police, even though the police has authority over the streets, there still must be a respect factor when it comes to certain names in the street. You understand? You can't violate certain people in the street and not fear repercussions of some type of way. And that could be in a plethora of avenues. Hopefully the street guys aren't stupid enough to try to take out a cop, kill a cop, or any of that. Hopefully they go the legal route, sue them, get some money from them. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to do it. The artists on Twitter, such as a Young Thug, I didn't hear nothing from Future yet. Nothing. I didn't hear a peep from him. See a tweet or nothing. Maybe I missed a tweet. Who knows? Young Scooter, him dying like this, there is a ripple effect and there is a happening that's going to happen, that's going to occur in a couple weeks. Hopefully, it's just, yo, RIP Scooter, this is a freak accident. That's how I want it to go. We don't want this to go the other way. Put what y'all think in the comments about this young Scooter situation. Another thing, Future has an album coming out. This was one of his childhood friends. When Future gets in his when Future get into his introspective bag, in his heartfelt emotional bag, he's gonna make some of the greatest music we've ever heard. And we're not that's not something that's foreign to us, is him making great music off his situations. He made music off of the situation with Sierra. He made music off of some people going to jail. He made music off of his girl cheating on him. He made music off of tricking on women. Like, he made music off of any and all subjects that he feels. He's a great artist. So I assume whatever music that comes out from Future is gonna be great, and he's gonna speak on Future on Young Scooter. And we'll see what's going on with that in the coming weeks. Let's go on X. Let's see what's going on with X. Cause I didn't know what I wanted to talk about today. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know. Oh. CEO says. So the Mr. Crash Out, the crash dummy, Luigi Mangione, the crash dummy. The prosecutors are seeking a death penalty for this guy. They're seeking the death penalty. As he should. As they should. This guy right here. This guy right here, I labeled him as the kid that didn't know what he was growing up with. He wasn't grateful. He was the kid that was rich, that hated his pops or that hated his family because they were so rich, and his friends or whoever wasn't rich, and his parents should have, I don't know, given their money to their little friends so they could kind of sort of be rich. But that's not how money works. Money doesn't work like that. Somewhere, somehow, this guy became radical. He became radical. He took his time. He masterminded killing a CEO of a company. Come on now. Come on now, bro. He masterminded killing a CEO of a company, knew where he was going to be at a certain time, staked him out, went to New York. As he was staking him out in New York, saw him, went up behind him, splattered his brains on the mat with a silenced weapon. Dude, come on, man. Come on. Like, come on, bro. Like, are we really that naive and stupid? So I'm supposed to believe that this guy had CIA operative assassination skills to travel cross country on a bus so he couldn't be tracked. Get behind a CEO, staked him out, knew exactly where he was gonna be at, popped him with a silencer. It took New York 5 days to get him. Like, come on, man. Somebody else was helping this guy, and you know it. Come on, man. Come on, dog. What? hold on. To the folks that believe that he was right on this, the folks that think with their emotions and they go through life emotionally and this guy's a bad guy because it's just the system and they just hear things from the news and very liberal, very socialist people, very bottom feeder, uh, 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 want the rich to give up their wealth, the hard earned wealth to give to you so you could just fuck off and smoke weed and come on, bro. People, we got to start using our brains and less of our emotions because emotional people do stupid shit like this. And now he has the death penalty or he's facing that. And I hope he gets it. I hope he gets the death penalty. I'm gonna be honest. This guy was a crash out. I don't respect crash outs. I respect geniuses, smart people. This guy will be studied. His life story will be studied. What made him crack? What made him go that route to take out a CEO? Why was this particular CEO was taken out? Who was the guy helping this guy take the CEO out? I want you to think. Okay, so dude's idiot. Welcome back to Think Pieces and Conversations. I forgot to have my a better intro. I forgot. I forgot. That's my bad. I forgot. My intro wasn't that good. I had it when I was really in my mode and really just consistently dropping these bombs and these amazing videos. I had it all together. But make sure you go down the bottom, you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm out of here.